Hey guys, it's Annie. Welcome back to the channel. Also welcoming myself back to the channel because I haven't posted in a very long while, but I'm back here today at least with a Shein haul. I haven't actually done much shopping recently, but if I treat myself to some, I guess, kind of more summer clothes, even though we're kind of past summer already. So yeah, it's a Shein haul. So as you can tell, I've got normal eyeliner on, but the first thing I'm gonna start out with is Shein's She Glam Magnetizing Eyes Full and Fabulous Lash and Liner Set. So I got this because sometimes I feel like my mascara doesn't do justice to my outfits, I guess. So I wanted to get some eyelashes, but it's a lot of bother with glue, eyelashes with glue, so I've got these magnetizing ones. So they come with 3 sets of eyelashes, the eyeliner glue, magnetic glue thing, and also a thingy to put the eyelashes with, like on your eyes with. And I've tried these ones already just to kind of see how it works before this video, but I noticed that I can't really do a full-on eyeliner like I would with this for the eyelashes, so I'm gonna try it right now with my normal eyeliner, which this is what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna do a line with the magnetic lash glue that they offer instead of doing an actual eyeliner. This is what it looks like without the box. This is just a backdrop, so this is what they look like with and without. This is the thing you put the eyelashes on with. So the thing with this is it does come with instructions. Basically it says you have to shake the solution a few times before using it, then apply it to your eyelids, and then after applying the liner give it about 3 to 5 minutes drying time. So I'm gonna do this off camera just because I need to look in a mirror, and this is, my mirror is just, you know, one of those. So I'm gonna do this off camera and then come back with lashes on, I guess. So here we are about 3 minutes later. This is what the eyelashes look like. I personally like this pair. The other 2 pairs are a little bit bigger and I guess less spaced out kind of thing, but this is what they look like. It's obviously gonna take me some practice to get them just right, especially because I can't exactly shorten them because of the fact that they have magnets on, unless I can work my way around it. But I think this pair personally looks really good. I like these, and I would personally give it about 7 out of 10, because for the price of it, it works really well. The only thing is the actual like magnetic glue is really hard to take off. I don't know how it's supposed to come off, but it doesn't exactly work with my makeup remover or water, and you have to really like really get in there to take it off. But I guess it would at least mean that it wouldn't come off as easy, and the eyelashes won't come off as easily too. As for taking the eyelashes off, you literally just pull them off from this corner. I'm not gonna do it on camera, especially because I'm gonna keep these on for the rest of the video. But yeah, the eyelashes themselves are easy to take off. You just pull them off from one corner, stick them back onto the magnetic strip that comes with the actual box. So yeah, I like these, and I'll give these 7 out of 10. Next one is an item that I'm actually going to be sending back. It's this top. I'm going to move you guys this way a little bit just so I can show you what it looks like. But this is one out of two items that I'm going to be sending back, and you'll see why in a moment. This is the top. So as you can tell, it's like a bandana top with a skull on it. This is what it looks like from the front. I tied it around the around my bra, which isn't how you tie it, but otherwise it's like here. I'll show you what I mean. This is actually really hard to do by yourself. It would be much easier if I had another person's help, but this is what it looks like when it's tied from without my bra. So it should be technically like up here. This really doesn't do any coverage. I couldn't wear it without a bra either because this end could fly up and reveal everything without a bra. I could technically wear it with, I guess, a stick-on bra, but it's really hard to find like stick-on bras without straps and everything that fit. Next item is also the one I'm being sent back. So the item that is being sent back is the trousers, so don't look at the shirt. The shirt is from a previous Shein haul. So the reason these trousers are being sent back is because the ribs are really tight and they would probably break if I wore them enough, probably after like 2 or 3 times. So yeah, they're being sent back. Next is this top. By the way, yes, I'm gonna do this haul in my sweats because most of these items are tops and it's just comfortable to wear sweats. So this is the top. It is just a plain white top. It's got buttons that you can undo. There we go. So if you want a bit of cleavage out there, some cleavage. Or if you don't want as much cleavage, you just pop in there and you've got less cleavage. I would rate this top an 8.9 out of 10 because it's an amazing top. It's just a little bit see-through, which is the norm, I guess, in white clothing, but it would be nice to have a little bit more coverage. I don't really care about the back, which is see-through. I guess you can't really see that much on camera, but you can actually see my bra. So it's a good thing I own a white bra. But yeah, otherwise it's like an 8.9 out of 10. Is the next top. So this is kind of like a cropped tank top, I guess. It's also white, a bit tighter, not as see-through on this side, still a bit see-through on this side, but again, what can you expect from white clothing? I also re-put my hair in a ponytail, so it looks a bit different. But yeah, I also like this. It'll go great with both sweats and jeans, which is great, and also probably shorts. But yeah, I would give this an 8.6 because compared to the last shirt, it's not as see-through, but it is a little bit tighter, so I don't know if it looks right in all the places, but I still love it and I'm still obviously gonna keep it because it very much matches my style, especially with the tattoos. So yeah, it works. Compared to the rest of the shirts, which are basically just crop tops and kind of like shorter tops, this is actually a baggy tee, which I didn't think was going to be this baggy. It's a little bit more baggy than I thought it would be. If I knew it was this baggy, then I would have gotten a smaller size. So I'm still contemplating whether I want to leave it or return it and get a smaller size in it, but this is what it looks like. Because it is comfortable. It's like a really soft material. It is also pretty warm, which could be great for like colder days in the winter when you want a top like this, but also don't want it too baggy. So I'd say with this one, I would probably size down if I were to buy again. So this is another crop top. Obviously the rest of them are gonna be like crop tops. It's a bit shorter than the other ones, but so this one is, I think, kind of like manga style inspired, which I don't read or watch anime, but I really like the cut and the like the design of the shirt, and I don't have one like this yet, so it is definitely something different in my wardrobe. I'd also like to point out that I could technically wear these without a bra, but for the purposes of YouTube I'm not gonna, and I wouldn't in real life unless I had nip stickers, you know, just because I don't want to get arrested for public indecency. So yeah, but I'm gonna definitely keep this top because it's really cute, really comfortable too. The material is nice and soft as well, so I think for this one I'm gonna give it like a 9.2. As you can already tell, this one is very colorful, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or return it just yet, because I don't know if I like it that much. Little context, the reason I bought this, because I usually wouldn't, was for Max Mayfield cosplay, because surprise surprise, I'm going to my first ever Comic-Con in November, so I really want to cosplay, but the thing is I wanted to like cosplay on a budget, I guess. So I had a few safe bets just in case. This specific Max Mayfield outfit was one of them, because I have a auburn gingerish wig, which is like down there, but the thing is this shirt doesn't match hers that well, and I don't think I would wear it personally unless it was for a Pride event, but here it is. So the great thing about this one compared to the others is that obviously it's not white, so it's not see-through. So the only reason I would keep it if it doesn't work with Max Mayfield cosplay is for Pride events, but I have also not been to any Pride events and probably won't be going to one anytime soon, so I'd probably give it like 7.6 because it's a great shirt. If it works with the cosplay, great, add a few more points on there. Next is another crop top, which doesn't go well with my white bra, and I don't have a maroon colored bra, so we're just gonna deal with it for the sake of the video. This is actually a size medium, which still fits, probably a little shorter than it's meant to fit, but if I knew that if I got a large it would be too baggy on the around the waist area, and also probably here, since this has a lot of space here too. So yeah, this is the shirt. So it is a bit shorter than the previous ones, which reach to my waist usually. So if it did, it would be like this, which would look great. It doesn't exactly, like this is me pulling it down. It's meant to fit like this. So with this shirt, I'd probably usually give it like a 7.2, because it's a great color. It's like really maroon, kind of like wine maroon, which I love the color of. The thing is, with this one, what's so great about it, and it's gonna get another like half a point, so we'll move it from whatever I said, that plus 0.5 of a point. The great thing about it is it has adjustable straps, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you like this. There we go, adjustable straps, so you can loosen them or tighten them as you wish. Because they do come pretty stretched out, I tighten them a little bit just so it like is enough to cover this part of my bra going down, so you can't see the bra as much here. But you can still see the straps obviously, because the straps for this are like spaghetti straps. So this is the overall points I get. I'd like to point out that the reason I got this top is because I have a similar one, but the similar one has a saying on it that says, "I'm not shy, I just don't like you," which might not be appropriate for you know, some places. So I got this one. The thing about this one, which is actually similar to the other one I have, is the fact that it shows my bra, which again won't be that big of a problem because I do actually have a black bra, so it won't be that visible when I wear it with a black bra, which is probably the better choice of this one anyway. It's not see-through as far as I can tell, so bonus points for that. The only thing I'm not really a fan of is the fact that it has like a lettuce bottom, I think is what they call it in the industry. So basically, instead of being a straight cut crop, it's like little frizzles, I guess, which I'm not a big fan of, but I'm still gonna keep the shirt because it looks great. Oh, what would I give it? I would give this shirt an 8.2. Actually, we'll do 7.9. We'll take away 0.3 points for the lettuce top. 7.9. This top, I would say, is kind of like a mix between the maroon wine colorways and the Los Angeles black one style wise. So the first thing is, again, the gap here. It's really not big chest inclusive, because you can still see my bra, and I would have to wear a bra with this one because otherwise everything would just gravitate down, if you know what I mean. The thing is, I got it because of the spiderweb design. So this is the design. I love it because it reminds me of Spider-Man. For this one, I would give it, so I gave 7.9 to the last one. I would then give this an 8 because it has the same problem with this side here, but it is a straight cut bottom rather than a lettuce cut bottom. So straight away you can see that the bra is peeking through. It's got a lace top, which I love, but the fact that the bra is peeking through is a little bit of a downside. I also wish this had adjustable straps because I've got this much of a strap left. If I wanted to even match it with where my bra sits, that's a lot of strap left. So this is the top in all its glory. It says mood. I don't know if you can read that. It does say mood. This one actually is from Romwe, apparently. Don't know if you can read that. I'm gonna keep this because even if it's like just a pajama top, even if it ends up being a pajama top, it's still a cute top. Rating wise, I think I'd give this a 7.3 because I love the style. You know, it really fits my aesthetic, but the fact that it's like the straps are too big and it just doesn't sit right is kind of bringing it down a lot. Maybe I should have gotten a smaller size. Maybe the straps would fit better then, but I don't know. Next few items are accessories. So this first one is a belt. I don't particularly like belts because of the way they make the jeans look at the back. So this is a belt that I bought pretty much purely for how it looks. So this is a picture of how it looks. I'm pretty sure this is a one size fits, well, it doesn't say one size fits all, but it is a one size, so they only have one size in them. The next two things I got are rings, but this is one of the first pairs of rings that I got, but this is a 5-piece, so we've got this little bat with a black stone inside. Then there's this little dragon. I know you can't tell that it looks like a dragon. I couldn't tell at the beginning either. This one is also another dragon. I am not flipping off the camera, I'm just showing you the dragon, which it won't focus on. Then you've got this one, which I think is a pair of skeleton hands holding a heart or something like that. And then we've got this little baby dragon that looks like one of those demo bats that attacked Eddie in Stranger Things. As you can see from my hands, they don't all fit like perfectly at the bottom of my fingers like this one does, for example. But also I don't think they were meant to, because I think they were meant to fit kind of all over the fingers for like accessory purposes rather than just at the bottom of your fingers. The next pair is actually 5, I can't show you like this, 5 men's rings, which I know I'm not a man, you know, so they are bigger than what they would be usually, but they were 5-piece, so it's okay. So we've got this one which has the hand symbol, which is similar to my tattoo. This one actually comes in 2 colors, so it's this, not this one. Is it this one? Yeah. So it comes in black and silver. Again, you can't really tell from the camera. So there's 2 of those matching ones. Then you have this simple little one, which honestly kind of looks like a wedding band. It doesn't fit on my middle finger, fits on my ring finger, but I'm not gonna wear it on my ring finger because people would think I'm married. It's a little bit too big for my pinky finger, but I could still wear it as long as I was careful about it. Then you have this one which has Roman numerals on it. Again, you probably can't tell. It fits on my pointy finger, fits on all of them except it's too small for some of them, they're too big for some of them, but it also fits on my thumb, which isn't an easy task. So I would probably wear this one on my thumb. And this is, I think, the biggest one, possibly. No, okay, so it's the thickest one when it comes to height, but it doesn't fit on my thumb. Fits on my pointy finger though, that's probably the best place for it. Second to last items are these chains, which don't go with this top per se, would probably go more with like the baggy top, but I've wanted some chains like this for a while to go with like the insta baddie persona, and because I don't really wear a lot of necklaces anyway, since I mostly wear just my chokers, which I know I don't have in this video, but yeah, I kind of wanted some of these, and they were also, I'm pretty sure, from the men's section possibly, but as I said, I've wanted one like this one for a little while. This one not so much, it's a little bit smaller and just seems a little bit more flimsy, not as you know, I wouldn't be able to like play around with as much because it's just a bit stiffer. There we go, it's a bit stiffer, and I just hope that the jewelry doesn't turn my skin green, at least not at any point soon, because as I said, they were really cheap. So, and the last item of the video is actually not something that suits or matches any of the rest of the items. It's actually a hanger, but it's a special hanger because not only does this twist and turn every which way you need it to, it's also one that if you put hangers in these, because this is where you put hangers to, you can either hang them like this or you can hang them like this. And I haven't tried it out yet, but I have a lot of stuff in my closet, so I think this could come in handy, like a lot. So we're probably gonna be trying this out later today. But yes, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below whether you like any of these items, would you get any of these items. I will hopefully link all of the links below in the description. Hopefully I haven't done YouTube in a while, so give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, share it if you liked it, and other than that, do it with passion, not at all.